Yeah.
I think
Absolutely.
have you guys ever had an operator on here?
Smooth
We
operator.
actually haven't.
That's a trans operator.
Some special
Smooth
forces guy
operator.
emailed me and was like, yeah, my brother's is like Delta Force, and you wanted to know if you could give him a shout out on the show, and then I just sort of closed the email.
tell him you don't care unless he's trans.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. We don't
But a
know.
trans operator is a pretty good cover. I think you should commit to that.
Cover.
Trans operator.
I don't remember how the rest of Smooth
They're a
operated.
trans operator.
I don't remember how the rest of Smooth
Trans operator. Is that Sade?
Yeah, put it on.
I was listening to Sade in the car like a month ago, and I saw a black guy wearing like it was a gay black guy.
Nice.
So the cutting edge of fashion. Or
Of
whatever.
course.
Yeah. If he was British,
His
the world
jeans,
would blow up.
his jeans were ripped, but entirely. He had removed the knee section, so there was the calf of the jean and then the leg.
No,
How were they held up?
They were just held on by because how tight they were.
That's
So he was wearing like he
fucking
would put the
sick.
top on and then put the sleeves
That
on.
fucking rules.
There's a brand that makes those pants.
Shut up, Adam.
Bro, you know about it.
Hood by Air.
Oh, I know
Oh,
about.
you
I
know.
already know
Hood
about
by Air
them.
makes those pants.
Yeah.
Who does?
Hood by Air.
You know, if I had a gun right now, I'd shoot you right in the fucking.
Well, I'm glad that we're in New York City, and that's incredibly illegal here. To
No,
even,
no, when my 3D printer shows up.
All right. We'll
If
see
I had a
about
gun
that.
right now, I'd shoot a bird.
if I had a gun right now, I'd shoot a female director of photography.
Oh,
Wow.
nobody's safe.
Too soon, Adam.
Sorry.
Damn, I wonder how drunk Alec Baldwin is right now.
Oh yeah.
So drunk.
Yeah.
There's a picture of him with her husband and child.
It turns out the
Looking.
person on the set responsible for making sure the guns didn't have real bullets in them is
trans.
also a woman.
Also, a woman.
Whoa.
So
it's her
you
fault.
look at the whole story and it's like, can somebody explain to me what actually went wrong here? I mean,
They had a table full of guns.
oh yeah, why I'm supposed to be upset about this? Because it sounds like we're right back to where we started here, that women don't really, they're bad at everything.
She was like, "This gun's empty." Whoa, wait a second. I don't feel like I have the space to speak up.
If only Alec Baldwin hadn't talked over her in a meeting.
Then yeah, that other lady would be alive right now.
Yeah, she was holding space.
So women being a dumb bitch led to the murder of an innocent person.
Yeah.
What else?
Can't
Is
No,
believe
it's
Do you
pretty.
think-
It's pretty tragic. I didn't listen to it, but apparently it was like some 22-year-old girl was like the armorer on
Yeah.
set.
She
And
got
it was
fired
her,
from her
It was her
last job.
first job. No, the AD did.
Oh, okay.
The AD got fired because there was another thing where like a gun
went off.
hurt. I don't know if it was live ammunition though, or like the gun going off like spooked somebody and they fell over.
Is that normal to have live ammunition on a
It can't
show?
be. It can't be.
No,
normal.
it can't be.
I,
There's no
think I
reason
saw
for
some
it.
shit where it was like they also had to get like the crew wasn't union or some shit. So it was like there's a ton of shit that
People walked off.
they
and
were
then
like
they
cutting
hired
hella
non-union.
corners. Yeah. So I mean, yeah, this shit is fucking.
Yeah, I
Do you
don't.
think-
I haven't looked into it, but I don't understand how live ammunition even ends up on the set.
It wasn't. I thought it was a fucking blank.
No,
But you can't. Well, a blank is like.
a blank. You would have to. I think it would have to hit you like this close.
Yeah, all a blank
say-
is
I
is
think
so the
under-
bullet's got gunpowder in the cartridge, and then the bullet part on the top is like that's propelled by the gunpowder. And a blank, I'm pretty sure it's just like it's paper or something
Yeah.
that holds the gunpowder.
But it could fuck you up at a
Yeah,
short
that's
yeah,
how
distance.
but
Brandon
just because
Lee
it's like the
got
force of
that.
the air or whatever. But it's not. I don't think he like held the gun to her head and shot her with the blank.
It's just like,
I hope not.
That's how the
Goddamn.
accident happened. He had the gun at her head. Everybody was like, "Alec, put it down."
Chill.
Look at me, I'm Donald Trump.
I'm Donald Trump.
I'm Donald Trump. This is what Donald Trump
No,
would do.
that's the best part of the whole thing is that he was doing a bit. It was like between takes.
Yeah,
He's like, "You want to do another fucking take?"
yeah.
No.
Dead.
He's just
Really?
He's like, look,
Yeah,
it's my
he-
fucking dick.
Wait, seriously, it was a joke.
Yeah.
He was doing a bit. Yeah.
Do you think Hilaria is speaking in her Spanish accent or her American accent to console him?
R.I.P. to the girl who died.
Alec, ¿qué pasa?
You so crazy.
Well, she's just a white bitch from Long Island or some shit,
Yeah,
right?
but
Yeah,
she's like
yeah,
got
she-
Spanish ancestors.
That's
and
so
all of a
awesome.
sudden she was like, "Me llamo Hilaria."
That's so fucking awesome.
Wait, can we back up a second?
No.
I think that the Chappelle bit could, if seen in a different way, potentially just be a pro blackface bit, right? So he's saying if we're gonna allow this, we should allow blackface also.
Well, I think that there wasn't there like a legitimate argument around when trans was like a huge thing when
Dolezal.
Caitlyn Jenner. Yeah, and then they did Dolezal said, or somebody said they were transracial, and there was people that were legitimately going like, oh, okay, well, if we're gonna let them do that, we should.
Yeah,
let them do
literally
that.
the only reason that's not valid is because it didn't like originate on some dumbass college campus.
Yeah.
If Rachel Dolezal was 20 years old and like fucking fat and going to Oberlin,
She had a
then we would have
emo
a
cut.
we would have to have a serious.
Well, don't you think
conversation.
these people, if they could have, they would have done, all those women you're describing would try and be a different race?
No, because the window for that was the early 90s.
But
when a
isn't
different
race
world was
isn't
untouchable.
race just as much of a social construct as gender?
That's what they're saying.
And it's our job as comedians to answer these questions on podcasts.
It's our job to walk comics or walk America back from the ledge.
Mhm.
That's what Chappelle said at the
Well, that's
comics
why
ball.
That's why Jumper plays
Wow, I hate
throughout the
that.
special.
What's that?
That's why Jumper by Third Eye Blind plays throughout the special.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no.
That's
a
not
different
even,
song.
not even close.
Wish you would step back from that ledge.
I'll be there for you. That was when
Clap, 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 clap.
It would be great if the transphobic special had come from David Schwimmer for some reason.
Yeah, he's...
If he was nowhere to be seen, then he released a Netflix special that's like, you're not a girl. You still have a dick. And then people are like, David,
Yeah.
go back to wherever you were.
dude, when I was like, I don't know, this is like probably like 8 years ago. Actually, you guys were probably still in DC. I opened for Dave Foley at Draft House,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like him.
I
Doing
think I was literally there.
Yeah,
I
he
think I
was
might
doing
have been there,
stand
too.
up.
I remember I did the open mic that night.
I got
in
a
front
call
room.
from Singapore.
Okay, cool.
It's
Should I
probably
pick
the
it up?
Sultan
Yeah,
of
pick it
Brunei.
up.
We're hearing
yeah.
about Dave Foley
Pick it up. Pick it up.
from our dear friend.
Hello?
You're taking Chinese phone calls.
Hello? Ni hao?
Answer, coward.
Hi, my name is Chris from U.S. Auto Care. How are you doing today?
No, you're not. You're from Singapore. All right, that's enough of that.
Coward. No, okay, so but Dave Foley is like doing this like he has to do comedy because his alimony's so fucked up or
Right.
whatever. Child
Hold
support.
that thought, Adam. Hit him with the. Tell him
Which
about
one
the-
first?
God damn it.
Well, I'll just say it.
It's the order.
He had a closer that was just like
Oh yeah, he had to keep working because he had a terrible divorce settlement, right?
his divorce settlement was when he was on news radio. So
Oh,
he
no.
had
and then the
to-
show got canceled.
No, dude, that bitch finessed him.
But his closer when he was doing stand up because he'd never done stand up was just like he said the N word. What? 40 times.
Dave Foley?
Yeah, in 4 minutes he
I
said
was
the N
not
word.
there that night.
Like
That's awesome.
40 times he was like, "Why can't I say it? If you can say it." It was just like, what? It was so
Did it
insane.
Kramer? He did that post Kramer too.
Yeah,
That's
it
post
was
Laugh
like
Factory.
I think he watched like a Louis
It's
special.
funny because it's like all these old dinosaur comedians that like have no problem shitting all over anybody that gets in trouble now. Like we're all that. They all had that mentality.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
You know, like Patton or whatever. Certainly like Sarah Silverman. They were all just that person until 18 months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
Yeah, and then if you make a big like public apology and fucking self-flagellate, you
As
feel
long
like,
as you're already in.
right,
And
right.
then the process of cancellation becomes this like calcifying or hardening thing that solidifies your position forever. And then you become an authority in which you get to determine when people
Right.
are actually contrite or
Right, right, right.
Because that's what happened with Megan Amram.
Yeah.
It's like they went for Megan Amram, and it's like she's already like made. So it
She's
doesn't
already
matter.
an Emmy
So she
Award
got
winner.
she got in trouble for making fun of Asians, and then she apologized, and then other rich white women accepted her apology, and now she gets to decide like who
Right,
means
right,
it when they
right.
fucking say sorry.
if they apologized enough.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we should all come together to accept that rich white women are the problem.
Yeah, thank you.
The
Yes.
Antichrist.
About fucking time.
You ever do that at home with the wife? You just
But
she's
the-
right, but you just say like,
I will say that,
okay,
but here
Karen.
it's
Yeah.
Megan
Yeah, you do.
deserves not to have like anything happen for that because she's good at her job.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
Yeah,
the only
she's
thing that
incredibly
fucking matters.
talented.
is she's very
Unlike
funny.
my wife.
Yeah.
Unlike that.
Did your wife
Karen.
get canceled? She
No,
didn't get
no,
canceled.
my wife can't get canceled. Her
She's too hot.
grandfather's in the Illuminati.
her grandfather would just have the NSA just a gas leak would happen to the canceller.
yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
sick, dude. I'm
I
jealous.
married
Old
into
South.
I
Old
married
South.
into some real badass shit.
How much
That's
fuck? Yeah.
sick.
I went skeet shooting with my father-in-law. It was
That's
fucking
sick.
badass. Rosebud
I
actually,
just imagine them all as like the dad from Fargo.
yeah, a little bit. I'd say it's like halfway. It's like Fargo family and then kind of a mix with Succession. There's some
Right.
real
Oh, definitely.
like there's one sister that the dad doesn't get along with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Adam was dumped by one of the
Yeah,
actors
the stars.
on Succession.
One of the
stars of
stars.
Which one?
Succession.
Yeah.
The kind of thick one?
Cheated on and dumped him.
No, cousin Greg.
Oh.